Onyx basketball, so
Okay.
much better deal for us. Corey's not the one that reached out. Said, hey, interested in doing a trade? Like, did they say yeah? Yeah. All right, let me call. But they probably, knowing them, they probably have so little of those racing kids. Which I don't care. It works out. It's one of those deals that make it every good for both people. Which doesn't happen very often. This feels like your usual Thursday night football game. They used to be notorious for being bad games, and this year they have been pretty exciting.
Oh, you consider this an exciting game?
No, I'm saying this one's typical.
Old
school Thursday night football. Traditional bad Thursday night football.
At least I don't have to sleep tonight. So there's base in here, though, right?
Yeah. Base.
So what makes it quick pitch?
Different parallels. It's got the disco / donut holes. Whereas Hobby did. Choice do not. Too many versions lately.
All right, it's 8:59. It's pretty close to 9. It's a big case. A lot of boxes in here, so I guess I'll just go ahead and crack this sucker. Well, that is heavy. Get out. Well, that went too well.
Set it for win. Sorry, that hit the gym.
Seriously heavy.
Definitely not choice. Opposite.
All right. Heritage is around. Oh God, don't remind me.
Chad said if we send it to him, he'd break it. I said I'm going to take you up on that. Paul might pay you extra to break it out.
Yep.
I love the design this year.
So we're going to do an L1 and L2, even though it's probably, it'll be R1 and R2. And then we'll do 2 die rolls and just go process of elimination.
Got all the guys in the chat tonight.
Yeah. So first we'll go odd or even for the left or the right half. Odd left, even right. Say 3, which is odd and left, so it'll be either L1 or L2. Ooh. All right, and now we'll do that again. We'll go odd or even for the L1 or the L2. The odd will be L1, the even will be L2. So it was 5, which is odd, so it's L1 tonight. Funny how that worked.
Left.
All right, there's our 5.
Yeah, anything's better than this football.
Football blows.
What's that football game?
Oh, more fun. Oh yeah. The game is a little like out of hand at this point. No. All right.
It's royal.
Is that what we need?
Japanese.
We do what we can. If these are turned different directions, I will lose it. I will flat out lose it.
Possible.
So what do we call these? Silvers? Josh Fleming silver for the Rays? Is that what we call them?
Silver base.
Is that the donut? Michael Brantley for the Astros?
Call them donut in prison. I don't know if they call them donut.
These are not numbered.
It's your silver donut.
The silver donut.
Disco. Some product.
Kelnick rookie. Casey Mize Stairmasters. Yeah, I like Disco. We'll go with Disco. Jorge Polanco is 4 of 20 for the Twins. 4 of 20. Benintendi. So I call these actual mosaics. So Benintendi mosaic for the Royals. I don't care what Panini calls them. And then Max Scherzer disco for the Nationals. Okay, they're not turned different directions though, so at least there's that.
You're not going to lose it.
Got a Brooks Robinson Field Vision disco.
I feel like the regular silvers are a lot rarer
For
than
the Orioles. Yeah, they are. Joey Bart disco for the Giants. Actually, they are. Eugenio Suarez disco for the Reds. Some of them are turned upside down, but it's not that big a deal. It doesn't look like. Yeah, it's like the silvers are still the rarest parallel we got going. Luis Gonzalez is 20 of 50 for the White Sox. 20 of 50. Jonathan India disco for the Reds. Disco.
transport.
Oh, there's an auto right there. I ain't giving it away.
Size.
Do what?
Very low on the size. I said, you got some mailers.
How many autos?
One, just one. Just one.
Yeah, I think it was Aiken on the auto. Xander Bogaerts disco
Don't give it away.
for the Red Sox. Well, it was turned backwards, so it was kind of.
Chad, what am I? You killing me. What am I doing?
Jason Dominguez disco. The Yankees. International Men of Mastery. The Nick Solak is 11 of 85. The Rangers, 11 of 85.
a little more numbered stuff in the hobby. It's nice.
We've only had one silver this box.
Yeah, I think it's just one per box from what I read.
Oh, Tucker Davidson disco for the Braves.
It's like 11 discos, 1 silver.
They're trying to make it like Prism, where it's
Look for ultra rare rookie variations and quick pitch pair. Rookie variation, quick pitch pair.
Chris Bryant disco Cubs.
1 silver, 14 quick pitch exclusive.
Speaking of, Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle is 48 of 50 for the Orioles. Yerman Mercedes disco for the White Sox. Yermin Mercedes. Spencer Torkelson introductions disco for the Tigers. And our auto was Keegan Aiken, the Orioles. Not numbered. Ray McLeod. Mitch Haniger, disco for the Mariners. Tarek Skubal rookie debut disco for the Tigers. All kind of Tiger insert discos. Manny Machado disco Padres. All right, one down. One down.
One silver, 1 mosaic. One disco stuff. A lot of pictures. It says 14 per box, or 20.
Calling a Bubich out of this box. Wouldn't be shocking. He is hit quite a lot. Maikel Franco, disco for the Orioles. Another, is that our second Mazeroski field vision? The Pirates? No, Brooks Robinson.
No, Brooks Robinson.
This is the other one. James Karinchak is 9 of 50 for the Indians. 9 of 50.
101 tonight.
LeMahieu mosaic for the Yankees.
Card show in Garndale on the 18th. All right, up there.
Nick Castellanos disco for the Reds. It's my stomping grounds, Gardendale.
Field advantage.
You know, old Robert will be there.
I've heard from him usually about once a week when they come buy some stuff.
Monty Harrison is 6 of 85 for the
Right, his
Marlins.
neck of the woods.
Buy some stuff. Buy what?
Anything. Just buys. He likes low and stuff, which I have a lot of.
See, Nolan Ryan, all-time great disco Rangers. Yeah, Zach McKinstry has hit a lot for sure. Daniel Lynch for the Royals is our silver, so there you go. Silvers are tough.
The Gold Big Ben means nothing. Definitely due for retirement.
Just like Matt Ryan.
No. He's got 5 years left.
Max Kepler International Men of Mastery Disco. For the, he's a twin. Luis Alexander Basabe Disco for the Giants. Lord help us if Matt Ryan has 5 more years. Didi Gregorius Disco for the Phillies.
He's like 5 years younger than Big Ben. 4 years.
And just as bad.
The Falcons is they never just complete their stuff like 116 such they get a first pick. They go like 500 every year. And good stuff.
Yeah, pretty high pick last year, didn't they?
I think it was 4 last year. But that was
Try not to show that auto.
yeah.
Yeah. That was weird.
Been some fun.
Michael Conforto Disco for the Mets. I think it's better turn these back. Willie Castro Disco for the Tigers. William Castro. Austin Martin Introductions Disco for the Blue Jays. And a Cal Ripken is 33 of 85 for the Orioles. On Blue Disco. Clark Schmidt Disco for the Yankees. Reese Hoskins Disco, Phillies. Alec Bohm Disco, Phillies. Brian Hayes and Andrew Vaughn back to back. Evan White rookie debut Disco for the Mariners. Our auto is Jonathan India for the Reds.
Dad's gonna be upset.
Not numbered. Kirilloff in there. Shane Bieber. Locked in Disco Indians. Alex Verdugo Disco Red Sox. He said, yep. And Ha-Seong Kim is 18 of 50 for the Padres. Hope I'm not butchering his first name.
That's how I say it.
That's probably wrong then.
Mr. Kim. Leslie Chow.
You missed Chow? We missed you, Chow. Chow so cold.
Just bumped.
past Thursday, had a ringing in my ears that started. It didn't go away. So went to the doctor yesterday, and apparently had a lot of blockage in both my ears, to the point she was like, I can't even see her eardrums. So they flushed out my ears, and the ringing is still there, but it's starting to subside some. So
Oh, hear better now. That's enough of watching that amount.
Luis Severino disco for the Yankees. He should be back and healthy next year.
Yeah, he's been hurt a lot.
Trevor Hoffman Stairmasters disco for the Padres. Are all the inserts just discos in this?
That's what I'm saying. I've got a lot. I'm making a pile.
All-time greats Mike Piazza for the Mets is 67 of 85. Yeah, I think
There's 7 different ones so far.
Yeah, I think every insert has been a disco, so maybe they're just, that's how it is. It's just how it is. Brady Singer disco for the Royals.
I'm a Royal.
Nelson Lamet disco
One
for Padres. Got a case of that flux.
Acid reflux, what I think.
Yeah, that's a weird name. Lewin Diaz disco for the Marlins. Yeah, Acuna 5-tool for the Braves disco. Acuna. Have a Heath Hembry auto for the Indians. Believe Land. And then the Cavaliers slogan, Believe Land. Kershaw disco for the Dodgers. I went heavy Steelers in my DraftKings thing today, so that's clearly working out for me.
I think I put Deontay Johnson.
Joe Adele rookie debut disco, Angels.
I need to win in my fantasy league, but I don't think
Aaron Judge disco for the Yankees.
it's late season 5 weeks killing me.
Yeah, I either need to win or I need that dude in second to lose in order to hang on to first. What we got here? Colin Moran. Why is it backwards? Why is that backwards? Well, he's not a rookie.
Yeah, they used to be nice.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's just backwards.
Some ultra rare rookie variation.
Marco Gonzalez is 41 of 85 for the Mariners.
Didn't the ones in choice they said variation on the back?
Yeah, they were labeled. Clearly labeled.
Got the silver coming.
Sometimes it be like that. All right, selling box 3. Christian Yelich disco Brewers. Wander Franco International Men of Mastery. Rays. Justin Verlander 29 of 85. Astros.
Got some Bowman and Chips. Inception next week too. They brought it back. a while since I've been Bowman and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's. I haven't even looked at the format. I wonder if it's
Used to have
like 5 autos boxes.
Used to have really good patches in it too.
Mm.
Kwang Yun Kim Mosaic for the Cardinals. So what's to differentiate this as a Mosaic out of Quick Pitch versus a Mosaic out of?
The same. Those just cross over. Those in silver is the same.
Vlad Guerrero Disco for the Expos going to the Nets. Another Luis Severino. This one 40 of 50 for the Yankees. 40 of 50. McCovey, all-time great disco for the Giants. Oh, Robert doesn't buy wax.
No, it's singles. I mean, I'm sure he would if the deal was right to buy anything.
Got a Drew Rasmussen silver for the Brewers.
He'll buy illegal animal pelts. I mean, he'll buy whatever he can make money on. But his main thing is singles. Stevens last show they did in Scottsboro. They only saw one card already. Of course, he had pretty high end stuff.
Tristan Casas introductions disco for the Red Sox. Bobby Dahlback disco also for the Red Sox. Miggy disco for the Tigers. He should hang him up pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a day.
The real goes wrong.
I mean, I watched Matt Ryan. It was some kind of screen pass the other day, and he wasn't pressured, nothing. He threw the ball like 5 feet over the running back's head. It was just
Running back, not tall enough to sniffle.
you just don't want to see it, Jason.
Maybe they'll.
Willie Adames disco for the Rays.
Yeah, trade type guy. I don't know. His contract's probably too big. Trade.
He's going to go the way of Eli Manning. They're going to have to force him out.
Yeah.
Catfish Hunter, eyes on the prize disco.
He's got one. I don't know if there's any quarterback. Well, I guess I could draft a quarterback this year.
Dean Creamer blue,
I feel like they got Pickett or
46 of 85 for the Orioles.
yeah, Felipe Franks on the roster.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, maybe he is their best option right now. Jose Ramirez mosaic for the Indians. Pedro Martinez, all-time great disco for the Red Sox. Tatis, purple. 36 of 50 for the Padres. That's nice. I like anything Tatis. Anything. Joey Votto disco for the Reds. Bryce Harper silver for the Phillies. Your MVP, right?
Sure.
won multiple MVPs.
Right.
Soto would have won it though had he been healthy all year.
Yeah.
Or Tatis too, for that matter. Stairmasters. Trevor Bauer, Disco. As a Dodger. Ha-Seong Kim. Well, of course he'd be a Dodger. Why wouldn't he be a Dodger? Ha-Seong Kim.
Nobody right now.
Disco for the Padres. Christian Pache, Disco for the Braves. I hope they end up just trading him. He and William Contreras get something good. Just bank on Drew Waters hard.
Marcelo Zimmer do something with too. I think we can get rid of that contract. And all these talk of just trading Dansby. He's going to want way too much money after I trade him. Well, I also heard I'm interested in Correa. Trading them and signing Correa.
Carlos Correa. I would not root for him if he played for the Braves.
Very good. It's the one that bat every time.
Dalton Jeffries, Disco.
Coming to Brave, he might turn around. He didn't like what's his name? Donaldson either. Then he came around to him.
Yeah, but this is a little different. Like,
this is the personality thing.
Well, no. So, like, Tim Anderson, Field Vision. Disco for the White Sox. And Yu Darvish, Blue. 38 of 85 for the Padres. Donaldson was just kind of an a-hole. And as a fan of an opposing team, you didn't really like that. But as soon as he's on your team, like, you kind of like that. Now, Correa is a different deal because Sandy Alcantara, Disco for the Marlins. Because when the whole cheating thing happened and they were catching flack, Correa was like basically like, F everybody. Instead of like owning it, like, yeah, we cheated, I'll own it. He was just like, no, just F everybody. And so I can't stand that. Can't handle that. Madison Bumgarner, Disco for the Diamondbacks. Josh Donaldson, Disco for the Twins, speaking of. Donaldson just used to like to start fights. And so I didn't like him when he played on, like, but like when he's a Brave and he's starting fights with the other, like,
okay.
Then you kind of like it. And it's like, yeah, this is what we need right now.
Awesome to Auburn. How much can you like him?
Sixto Sanchez, rookie debut, Disco for the Marlins. The numbered Yankee card Luis was a jersey match. We'll check on that. Ooh, there's a good auto. Wait, is it an auto?
It was 40 or 50 on 7.
40. What was it? 40 or 50?
40 or 50. It was jersey number
40. Yeah, it was jersey number 40-50. It is an auto. Andrew Vaughn, quick pitch auto for the White Sox. That's a good one.
Good name.
Yeah. It is not numbered. Yeah, 40 or 50.
I never always miss the jersey door numbers in NASCAR.
On the Yankee. Another Luis Severino. 21 of 85 for the Yankees. Yeah, that's something I never really pay attention to either, but I know.
NASCAR guys love it, and I always they're like, hey, that was door number.
Ryan Zimmerman, Disco for the
like an obvious one.
for the Nats. Yeah, I mean some. I get it. Like, I get why people like it. It's
Bad about catching.
yeah, it's just something I never really pay attention to. Francisco Alvarez, introductions, disco for the Mets. Dalton Varsho, disco for the Diamondbacks. My chipper stuff. If I start looking for 10 of whatever. But that's hard to do, though. Like, just looking for them. I guess that's probably what makes it fun, though. It's just it's hard. It's just like a constant chase. If it were easy, I guess not nearly as fun. It's the search, the journey. Yeah, I've never thought about it, but I mean, I guess I would. Like, if it were a card that I really wanted, and this dude, this person wanted a little extra because it was a jersey match, I guess I'd pay it. Yeah, where's my Andrew at? My HJ Andrew.
Hadn't shipped this. They said it was done.
No. Guess they're behind. Eugenio Suarez disco for the Reds. Speaking of, do we have anybody to submit through SGC?
Yeah. Nash cards where we did our PSA does it. Just,
Yeah, I got.
That turnaround a lot quicker.
Yeah, I got some cards I wanna.
Yeah, I've never seen anything good.
Bogarts International Minute Master disco for the Red Sox. Crazy. I'm all in on the tuxedo now. For certain things. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. 50 of 50. There you go. There's another serial number that people pay up for sometimes. Jake Cronenworth Mosaic for the Padres.
Got pushed to December 31st.
Yerman Mercedes disco for the White Sox.
Anything's fun.
Isn't there like flawless or immaculate basketball later this?
Yeah, immaculate basketball, flawless basketball. There's 4 or 5 more still from this past year. Plus, they just announced Hoops and Don Rester.
Next
So
year.
they're starting off in the
Adalberto Mondesi.
Yep, immaculate
Blue. 8 of 85 for the Royals.
Immaculate, flawless. I think there's 4.
Crochet was upside down. Wonder if that's a variation. That card was upside down. I don't know. None of the others have been upside down there. Marco Gonzalez disco for the Mariners. Yeah. So, you never know.
Packing Bobo.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Vlad Guerrero, senior, silver, from the national spot. Missed that guy. He was a treasure. Greg Maddox Field Vision disco for the Braves. It's your boy. Rafael Marchand disco for the Phillies. Luis Garcia disco for the Nats.
I think we may only recap the rookie regular discos. A lot of inserts and I've sleeved them all, but it's a large stack. 14 a box.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Yeah, when we recap, when we do the discos, I think we'll just do the rookies because there's yeah, the non-numbered discos, we're just going to do the rookies because otherwise there'd be just a ton. Try not to give that away. Not bad names. Not bad names in our autos. This last one is not too bad either. Dylan Carlson, rookie. A-Rod, all-time great disco for the Yankees. Shane Bieber, Stairmasters disco for the Indians. Justice Sheffield, gold, 6 of 10.
Okay.
I love gold. 6 of 10, Sheffield for the Mariners. I need this guy to find it. I know he's got it, I just need him to find it. Unfortunately, Seattle may not be the place for him to do that.
You're still a Yankee.
Some places just ruin pitchers, man. Justice Sheffield, a disco for the Mariners. Looking at you, Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, we'll say so.
Xander Bogaerts, disco for the Red Sox. Jake Cronenworth, blue is 3 of 85 for the Padres. Jake the Snake. WWE coming out this month too, right?
Yeah, we haven't been getting any of that. Right?
I guess we hadn't heard that on that Star Wars signature, whatever it was. Aroldis Chapman disco for the Yankees. Did you see what I was talking about?
No,
It's pre-selling for like $11K on
it
Blowout.
must be like they do that one high-end baseball one they do. And that wrestling they do is like 20 grand a case. Like 50 autos, and like the wrestling one, there's 50 autos, a belt, there's
Adley Rutschman introductions
must be
disco
like that.
for the Orioles. And our last auto is Nico Herner for the Cubs. Not bad names in autos.
Maybe a smaller checklist. I haven't looked. And say regular.
Yeah, I mean, with it being only one box, I guess you could. Francisco Lindor disco for the Mets. I'm already getting ready for spring training now. Assuming that happens.
This labor shit.
Is there talk about them just extending the current agreement for like a year? Because I've read some stuff about that.
I haven't heard anything.
Ian Anderson,
That would make sense.
rookie debut, disco for the Braves. Yeah, the last. Of course, it was just a chat, but they were saying something. I guess there's talk about just extending the current deal for one more year.
I could live with that. Just get on the field.
Yeah. William Contreras disco for the Braves. And got anything? All right, that'll do it. So let's recap.
All right, we're gonna start with disco rookies.
All right, so these would be the non-numbered discos, and these are the rookies. We got William Contreras, Braves. Luis Garcia, Nats. Rafael Marchand, Phillies. Yermin Mercedes, White Sox. Dalton Varsho, Diamondbacks. Dalton Jeffries, A's. Christian Pache, Braves. Ha-Seong Kim, Padres. Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Lewin Diaz, Marlins. Brady Singer for the Royals. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Luis Alexander Basabe for the Giants. Tucker Davidson for the Braves. Yermin Mercedes, White Sox again. Joey Bart, Giants. And Jonathan India for the Reds. All right, so that was discos. The super rare silvers. We had Vlad Guerrero going to the Nats. Bryce Harper, Phillies. Josh Fleming, Rays. Drew Rasmussen, Brewers. And Daniel Lynch, Royals. So those are definitely just one per box. The Mosaics, Jake Cronenworth, Padres. Jose Ramirez, Indians. Kwang Hyun Kim for the Cardinals. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Andrew Benintendi, Royals. All right, Blues are to 85. Jake Cronenworth, Padres. Mondesi for the Royals. Luis Severino, Yankees. Yu Darvish for the Padres. Dean Kremer for the Orioles. Still working on Blues to 85. Justin Verlander, Astros. Marco Gonzalez, Mariners. Mike Piazza, all-time great, Mets. Cal Ripken, Orioles. Nick Solak, Rangers. Monty Harrison, Marlins. Purples are to 50, so Zach McKinstry, Dodgers. Tatis for the Padres. Luis Severino, Yankees. Ha-Seong Kim, Padres. James Karinchak, Indians. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Luis Gonzalez, White Sox. Jorge Polanco, pink, was 4 of 20 for the Twins. And then our Justice Sheffield gold was 6 of 10 to the Mariners. 6 of 10. And our autos, we got Nico Herner, Cubs. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. I'm still super high on Andrew Vaughn. I'm telling you next year. I'm telling you. Heath Hembry for the Indians. Jonathan India for the Reds. And Keegan Aiken for the Orioles.
Some more next week.
More next week, says Jason. I'm sure we've got some NASCAR up on eBay, I bet.
Chronicles for tomorrow night.
Chronicles baseball for tomorrow night. As always, thanks for breaking with us, and we'll catch you guys next time.